Hello and welcome back to Factory Town. In our last episode, we worked on shoes and nails along with what we had of leather here, and I think we also improved some of the leather. But we now have enough stuff being provided to the station, I think, for the train, although the shoes might be suffering a little bit, but that could just be because of the changes made to the grain farms and the need to boost that a little bit more. But we obviously need more train capacity for those three items, but right now we haven't started working on that. So instead, we then continued along and took a look at what was the warm coat and the shirt and the cloak area here, and said, "This is a disaster. This is nowhere near what we want to have here." So I ripped up and started rebuilding off camera the warm coat here. I left this pretty much alone, tightened it up a little bit, switched it around a little bit, but otherwise pretty much alone. I think I added an extra farm just to make it easier here. But then I took what used to be 2 farms up here, I believe, and I made it into not really just 4, but 8. And that's because of the whole worker capacity availability thing, because you only have 15 more workers available here. So now, instead of having all of the leather and the wool being made kind of in this area here, I'm now making just the leather here and making the wool down here. And then the plan is going to be to bring those two together in this area somewhere. Maybe not right there, though, because these are going to need to be boosted as well. Yeah, let's put them over here, maybe. Let's do a little bit of leveling here. That's not what I wanted. Well, I guess it is. Okay, let's do a little bit of leveling right in this area. And then let's do some resource clearing. Like that. And then we're going to set up 2 workshops, I think. Workshops. Yes, workshops making the warm coats. Let's see, warm coat there. And here. And we want to bring these 2 belts of leather in, 2 belts of, what's it called? Cotton or wool in from here. And that's 1 for each, by the way. And then 1 belt of shirts in for them to share. So in order to do that reasonably, we need to come down a bit. And then we need to make a turn and try and fit this in, which is not going to be super duper easy, because then we need to come right back out again. Maybe I should separate these. How far reasonably? Actually, these can be quite a bit apart. Let's separate them a bit. We're going to put some of these in as well eventually, so we can go ahead and plan that out. And then I think what we'll do is we'll take the output of these on the ground floor here together, and then they'll go up the hill and into here. And I guess we should probably look at reverting, or yeah, pulling this out this way, down. Can I go that way? Oh, look at that lineup. Okay, there we go. Can that go into there? Almost. Almost. Why can't that go off that edge of that cliff? Well, we can do a little bit of tweaking here, I think. That down. I lower this just a little bit. That might be enough. Oh yeah, plenty. So we're going to go up this way and then into there. And that'll be our return belt. That might have to be a higher speed belt, a magic belt, just because of the merging of the 2, which is why the leather is on 2 separate belts, by the way. And why the wool will also be. Let's set these up. And as you also could see, I have some of the boosts planned out already. I wanted to make sure that I could make it all fit. That's why I did as much as I did off camera. Let's see, wool's going to come out on a belt like this. We need to have 1.67 wool on each. So this actually needs to be a metal belt. And this will come out like this. This one will go like this. And I think we'll put the wool on the ground floor, just because it's kind of already here. Can I do... Okay, I guess I can. And then like that. This goes into there. And this goes into there. And then we'll bring the leather in and the shirts in. Let's see. I think the shirts should probably go in the back here as well because they're on they're further over to the left as we sit here. Let's do that here. They need to be on a metal belt. And I think we can just probably come straight out from there for a while. We're going to have to turn this way. Actually, maybe we should just turn in. Or in fact, we could just turn in right there. Then we're going to need to come down a little, I think. I think we're going to run into, yeah, we're going to run into that. We'll come down like, I don't know, 3 or so. And I need to force this to flatten. And then I can bring it across. And across. And then we'll go to there, and then we can come back down. That's not going to work, though. Please finish, thank you. Because this is a closed box, and it's too low for that. So we need to replace that with an open box. There, and then splitter. Oh, I was already on splitter. There we go. Guess I could enable these. They may have a little bit of problem because this is a very ungrain available area. It didn't make any logical or any auditory sense, but oh well. That's the wool going in, the shirt's going in, and then we just need to bring in the leather. And those are going to come down from here. And I think they can come in a little bit spaghetti-ish. I think they can follow more or less the same path here. Come up by 2, I think, and then down. No. 1 and then down. Yes. Okay, stop with that. Well, actually, that was good. That was surprisingly good. Okay, and then this one's going to go straight across, please. Why? Oh, because I don't want it to do that. I grabbed it at the wrong spot. Okay, and that can come across to there. Then we'll make this turn into here. And then we're going to need to come down here a little bit. I guess it's 3 down? 3 down. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go this way. And this needs to be... no. Crap. This one needs to be open, at least. That's not what I wanted you to do. And then this will come across... no, don't do that either. I want it to go straight in. And look, we're producing a worn coat. This one can come out again, and it's not going to be able to follow that same curve. We'll have to follow a different curve. Down 1 more, and then turn? Or there? Okay, and then it's going to come across to here. Go in this way. We can do the same down 3 right there. And then we can go out. I hope that works. It does. And then we'll do an open block. Like that. And I think that will work. So 3.33 wool per second, 1.67 leather per second, 1.67 shirts per second should do it. And then we just need to do our boosting. So let's start from the beginning. I did not bring any stones into these. I guess I should do that. I guess we should do that first. Let's see. Stone. So we need to have, we need to have earth stones in these 4. That's convenient. Almost. I'm going to wait on those, though, I think. I think we'll go down here first and get these 2 done. I'll do these 4 last because I can back up to it. Now, we don't need any fire in this one, so let's back that. Actually, we might be done with fire overall. And air needs to come down here. I'm going to go past and then come in. 2, 3... Oops, they didn't connect. That's the lag issue here again. Okay, we need a few more. We need 1 more. We weren't so, I guess, pedantic about it. I wouldn't even do the 1. Okay, delete, 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 delete. Delete, 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 delete. Alright, and then we have, let's see. We have those and these 4. And then we have 2 sets of 2 over here of the air crystals. Two, 3. That's too many. That's fine, because you can shove these right back down here and into this one. Okay. That might not be enough. It's not anywhere near enough. Okay. There. Too many, but not by too much. Let's just delete them. That'll be fine. We're going to be turning on... Oops. I just messed that up now. In you go. Erratic mousing. There. And then these 2 and those 2. In there. Don't think that's going to be enough. Actually, it's too many. Okay, good. Delete those. Alright, and then I think we're ready to do some squiggles. I'll do maybe just 1 on camera, and then I can pause and do the rest of them, just because it's a lot of repetitive, and I would rather not do a lot of repetitive. Let's see, returned this way. Oh, we can do it like this. Okay, and then we do join 2 of them together at a time. And then we join 2 of them more together at a time. And then we have the 2 there like that. I think I'd like to do this one a little bit different than some of the last ones we've done, just to keep the variety up. Let's come in this way. Take these 2 out this way. Let's put some splitters in, at least on the return pipe here for right now. And then that can go in there. And this can go out there. And then right back into here. Like that. And then we'll do splitters. And splitters again. And that one's good. So I will repeat that sort of action on these two and these three over here. And I will be right back. And welcome back. So I have connected up all of the mana rechargers to the earth shrines via mana pipes as per usual. And so now we have all of those crazy squiggles connected up. And we just need to now enable the boosts. So earth boost all 4 of these. And we want to air boost all... Oh, I didn't put air boosts in for these, did I? I did not. Okay, I'll have to take a second to do that. These need to be upgraded. These are leather. These need to be upgraded 2 times. And we earth boost these. And we air boost all 3 of these. And there is a steam boost in this, but not till the end. So we'll have to set up a steam generator as well. But maybe we could use that one for some of this other stuff as well, if we need it over there. So that takes care of shirts and leather, except for the air boosts. Oops. Air boosts. I don't know where exactly I want to put these. But I'll have to find a spot that I can do the rechargers, but at least hopefully I can remember. And then we need to earth boost these. And air boost these. And then these need to be upgraded. These are cotton. I'm sorry, wool. They need to be upgraded 3 times. And then we need a steam boost here, but we also need an air boost. So I'm going to go ahead and put the air boost in. And let's take a look at where we might be able to put rechargers for this. Possibly just right in here would work out okay. If they're put in... We did them here. Is that going to be enough room? Oh yeah, that'll be plenty. Let's quickly, oops, if I don't screw it up, let's quickly do that and also bring in the air stones. So we need 42. That's 32. That's 39. Just back up a few extras here. And that should be close enough. Hopefully. Now I'm using it. Crap. Okay. I've had these turned on. I shouldn't have done that. 27 and 17 is 44. That's just slightly too many, which is fine for right this moment. Take this pipe out. You'd think I'd learn to not turn on the boost until you're ready for them to be boosting. Or consuming. I'll have to redirect this pipe just a little bit here. But that's fine. And then I think we'll come back with the return pipe this way and into those. Just quickly do this one on camera if I connected it up correctly. Do not know how many of those got missed in the previous, or in the attempts that I do offline. So much the game just does a little skip like that, and I can't do anything about it. Because it's too big. Not connecting that up just yet. Let's pause, or well, actually we don't need to pause. Let's just go ahead and do some splitters here. And then one there also. And that way they'll get split between all of their destinations appropriately-ish. And hopefully that will, that'll help the situation out a little bit. Alright. And then hopefully that balances everything with them. They're pretty close. And steam generator. Let's make a spot maybe right in here where we can do a steam generator. Let's flatten this terrain here just a little bit, just enough to get in the steam generator itself and then some water wells. That's probably plenty. Probably too many, actually. steam. I don't know how much we're gonna need for this. Oh, we also need the loop for fire. Let's put that over here. And then a shrine, a fire, and then we'll transmit. Nope, we'll do magma instead. And then we need to bring in the fire crystals here. 21. There. Thank you, autosave. It's getting longer and longer. And then those can just go right on in there. And while that's cooking, didn't do that one on purpose where it skipped, but it helped. Splitters first. And then we can see how close we are to the numbers. Always bring a couple more down if we need them. Did I hit that exactly? Oh, I have 2 extras. Okay, that I can deal with. There we go. All right, and then this needs to have a belt here for magma. It's magma on a cloth belt makes perfect sense. And then we need to have 8 wells. So I'll just do these 4 and those 4. And a water overlay. Okay. And then steam pipes, obviously. A steam overlay. Into those 2 like this. And steam boost. Steam boost. And I guess I should put a splitter in there. Even though it's probably not actually necessary. And that should take care of it. Now, do we have everything coming in we need? At the right rates. Cotton, or wool rather, is a little bit suffering because of the growth here, the affinity here. That'll come with time, but I think everything else is correct. So we can take a look now at the shirts that are made up here. This is also going to need to get reworked, but I figured we could rework this one on camera. So we need 1 air plus steam boosted workshop. We have an autosave or something going on. We need that's making shirts, 2 steam and air boosted workshops making cloth, and then we need farms with 6 worker equivalents and 51 cotton farm tiles. So I think we need to have at least 2, if not 3, farms here once the game comes back to my control. This is a sign of that lag. And we might want to do 3 farms. We could have them all wedged together tightly, have the 51 tiles nearby, as close nearby as we can, and then we can run 2 chutes from the left one into this, 2 chutes from the right one into this one, and then leave this one exactly as it is. If we can ever get, and you guys can see my cursor because the game is hanging up, but you can probably imagine what I'm saying. Maybe. Come on. Please. Please? Come on, game, please. Hopefully I don't lose. I mean, it'll go back to whatever that autosave was that we were yelling at it about, but it's come back before. If it takes too much time, I will pause and come back. Yeah, I think I should pause and come back, so I'll be right back again. And I'm back. So, the game came unfrozen, which was good. I'm going to go ahead and pull this chute out that we have fertilizer on, which reminds me that I should probably take the fertilizer that's surplus from here down into the station for sale, which I think I can just pull it off right here. If I do a pusher this way, I can pull it off this way and take it down. And I could even, well, we'll figure that out. So let's go ahead and take out, let's see, 3, 6, 9 of those, and 9 of those. And then take this out as well. That's not what I wanted. And then we want to have just one worker in here, which is all there is. Which I don't know how that one worker, I thought that one worker would keep up, but hey, what are you going to do? And then we need to take out also these, I suppose. At least these here. And then I need to figure out where I'm going to get 51 farm tiles in exactly to cover as much of these as I can. Now, I don't necessarily have to have it be all of them covering all the things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Times 4 is 44. And then we have a few extra. If I fill out this, maybe that'll be enough. Let's take out a few of these farm tiles here and then try and level, flatten this land to make it square like that. Put those all back in. And I think I'm just going to hope that the stuff in the wings makes up for enough for the planting. And so we need to have chutes going in like this. And let's see, each one of these, I'm not on the right thing. Shirt. Each one of these needs to have 10 cotton. That's actually 5 worker equivalents, but we're going to have 6 for reasons of balance. Also got to figure out where to put the earth shrines in here too. Maybe just right here. And then we need 3 air shrines here. Can I find a flat spot or make a flat spot here? Do it like that. That covers all 3 of those. Okay, so we need to have 10 cotton going into each one of these. I think we might want to double the chutes up just to be safe. Even though at least right now they're not using that much. And then each one of these is going to output 2.5 cloth per second. So I think that belt should be enough. Each of those belts should be enough. And then that goes down to 2.5 shirts per second. So that belt should be enough as well. Let's go ahead and take this around and back here. There, there, and there. And splitters. And there. And then we need to fix this water. I think I can just put in another, let's put another well in here. And these can go like that. And that should be plenty. And that'll be shirts once we get the boosts done. So now we need to find a place to put these things in. So we need to have, for this, we need to have 12. Let's do a leveling here off the cliff like that. And then for these, we need to have also 12. So maybe somewhere in this neighborhood. Check the overlay. Yeah, that should be fine. So let's do 12 of these. 6 and 6. And then here. 6 and 6 might be too close. Yeah, that's too close. And once again, it's easier to delete these than to try and move them. I think that'll be fine. Let's check this one before I start filling them up. So if this one goes straight in, this can go like this. Like this. As long as this is the output. Like this. Input here. That'll be fine. And then the return pipe can go here and go up and split into a trident there. Okay, so let's bring in the stones here. We need to have a bunch of air stones. We need a few more. Where are we at? 4 more. Whoa, wrong button. There is a shortcut key there for G, and I do hit it one every 100 times or something. We get better at that now that the series is almost to the end. Okay, and then we need to fill in all of these as well. How about that much? Nowhere near enough. And we are almost back to home there. That's too many now. That'll be alright. Not too many though. Okay, come on. Autosave. No, that was just a lag spike. Lovely. Okay. And let's see, we need to have those 3 steam boosted, so we'll bring the steam up there. We can just quickly do these on camera, and then we will do the last bit and some terrain balancing in the next episode, I suspect. Let's see. Through. I don't think this one's going to matter which way it connects. It's down like this. You go there. You go... See? Dang it. This goes this way. This one comes back and into there. Trident there. Yeah. That's what I meant to do. You go there. Here and here. There and there. This can go this way. These all need to come out this way. Jeez, oh Pete's. Okay, and then a trident comes in here. And you go like that. Splitter goes here, there and there, there and there, there and there. Let's turn this thing on. Boost. Boost. Numbers are looking better. Air boost. Air boost. Actually, let's go ahead and click the steam boost buttons as well, because these all need to be steam boosted. And then we just need to go to the steam overlay and bring the steam up the hill. We can go... maybe connect to a different port. We can go into this one. Oops, that's not how I wanted that to look. And into that one. I don't like it. Okay, and split there and there. And they are chugging along. They're full steam ahead. Oh, game, are you going to freeze on me again? Okay, good. That was just an autosave. So let's see how the output's working. And the inputs, for that matter. We are just barely not getting enough cloth. We need to upgrade these belts. So we could either do 2 belts or we could just do a magic belt. I'm going to just do a magic belt because of the hill and such here. And then we might need a magic belt here as well for this output. This is making 10 every 4 seconds, which is 2.5 per second. Yeah, we're going to do a magic belt. No, magic belt, please. Oh. Alright, well, let's keep it up. It looks like we're making as fast as we can, and we're unloading faster than we can make. We're keeping full stocked on cloth, keeping full stocked on cotton. So that was 2 boosts. So what I'm going to do, okay, giveaway thing. What I'm going to do is rip apart and rebuild parts of this, I think, in the next, or before the next episode. Just like I did with this over here. We need to have, let's see, this is called Cloak. We need to have 4 farms. And the game froze again. We need to have 4 farms with grain, with 4 grain mills. No, we need to have 8 farms. We need to have 16 workers. We ideally need to have 8 farms with 4 grain mills and 2 pastures that are Earth plus 4 upgrades. Maybe I should do those as... I'll take a look. Maybe I should do those as just 4 pastures with upgrades as opposed to the Earth boosts, just because of the tightness of this area. So I may not have to rebuild as much of this then, although that's a lot of farms to try and wedge in here. And then 34 farm tiles around 2 farms for cotton. So I have to do that like we did this one over here. Over here. You can't see my cursor again. Up here where the shirts are being made for the warm coats. And then we'll need to have 2 farms there, a pair of workshops, which we already have, and a final workshop making the cloak from the cloth and the leather. So I'm going to take a look at that, tear this apart in the before the next episode, and then I will come back and we will play that part through, and then we will head into the end game, hopefully, which is adding cars to trains, and then seeing what else we can possibly pull off. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.